Come on. Thing's broken.
What is up, guys? Hope you're all doing well. It is currently Tuesday, March 25th, and as of right now, it is 5:33 a.m., and I'm heading to do my morning cardio. Let me actually go this way. You know the freaking drill. It is early. Past few days, I've been getting up right where I want to for once. Okay, no delays, which is AKA translation 5 a.m. Right, so a little 5 a.m. wake up, uh, pretty early, but hey, again, when you got class in the morning, that's what you got to do, right? So, I think today's just going to be a little 90 minutes on the bike. Couldn't weigh myself this morning or the day prior because the scale is still broken. Still have no idea who freaking broke it. I have an inkling of an idea, but look, we're all friends here. Okay, I don't care. It wasn't my scale to begin with. But no weigh-ins for right now. However, I did certainly look leaner this morning than I did the day prior, and I think that was likely due to a lack of water last night because I forgot to fill my water up. I'm on the fifth floor of my dorm, and I was way too tired. No way in hell was I going to go down five flights of stairs. Uh, at 9 o'clock when I'm about to go to bed, having to wake up in 8 hours. I was like, no, I'm not doing this. Not doing this. And I also just happened to be full of like, oh man, guys, this is gonna sound bad, but a pint of ice cream. Okay. Now, look at this. It is really dark out. Holy shit. Um, that's when you know you're up early. But that sounds bad. Okay. But listen, give me a second to explain. All right. I tried last night a new product I've never had called Nix. Okay, the company's called Nix, and they make this ice cream. It's called Swedish Light. That third line of ice creams, and basically they are light keto ice creams where the whole pint is less than 300 calories. And so I got the vanilla one, and like the whole pint, like I shit you not, the entire fucking pint of ice cream, um, was 250, 230, no, 250, 250 calories, dude, which is crazy. Like, I don't know how many of you guys are like ice cream connoisseurs, but usually a pint of ice cream, we're talking 1,000, 1,200 calories for a pint. And so, this ice cream was like 80 calories per two-thirds cup serving, which is like the 300 it normally is, right? Anyway, I down that, John, and I was a bit worried because I read the reviews prior and people were saying, oh, I found like a whole Reddit chain where every single person on the Reddit chain was saying, oh, freaking shat my brains out for like 5 hours at 3 a.m. after trying this. And I was like, shit, like, is this going to be worth it? I got leg day tomorrow, I can't be doing all this. But no, I tried it out, gave it a little try, and I gotta say, it was delicious. Put some sugar free syrup on top. Kind of, I don't know, definitely deviating a bit from what I normally try, but figured I'd give it a shot. You can't knock that kind of stuff until you actually give it a proper go through. So, but yeah, if I have subpar performance today, it's because I'm fueled by like seed oils and industrial ice cream sludge. Like nothing in that was natural. I think like one of the main ingredients was like EPG, which is like this like uber processed like vegetable oil, and I'm like, it's so basically plastic, guys. But look, it tasted and texture wise was like identical to like a Breyers. Like, I could not tell, which is insane. So what are you gonna do, right? Some things you just gotta bite the bullet on, give it a little try. But Either way, we are, walking down to our usual starting point of the day, the good old elliptical bike, or not elliptical, stationary bike. And I always get those mixed up for some reason. And afterwards, we have legs, freaking legs. So, gonna do my cardio. We'll get a meal in or two afterwards, and then off to the good old hack squat, likely as our first movement today, and we'll go from there. But that's in a few hours. I don't even think about that right now. Right now, we got some cardio to do. You know the drill. Probably read a book, do some studying while I'm on it, optimize my time. Hormozy approach, you know what I'm saying? Uh, but I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.
Alright. Little post down. Post cardio. Pose down. See what we're dealing with. Feel a tad leaner than last time. So yesterday, it's a little bit less water, less bloated. Yeah. Still definitely retaining quite a bit. But I mean, yesterday's diet, 2,000 calorie deficit, but basically just consisted of freaking Schmidt's 647 low calorie bread, a little bit of chicken, and a pint of ice cream. So, I can't really complain. But we'll be dialing back in soon. I got 8 pounds of potatoes to finish this week, so hey, catch you guys after legs after we've had some fuel.
Okay, things working right. So legs today. Usual. We got a freaking hammer hack squat. This thing's a beast. I love this machine. It's great. So legs and then biceps. Bit of a weird kind of split, but I'm following Mike Israel's no arm day needed split because this way I get to actually hit more volume on my arms and actually have less like really heavy full body days, like no more chest back days, which is I think better for me. So trying it out. Also, they freaking got rid of all the steel plates. No more metal plates, man. Tragedy. But these will I guess do. So major renovations happened over break, but hey, first lifted the major gym at uni since break, and I'm excited to freaking hit some legs. So let's get it. Already warmed up. Okay. See if I can get this back up. All right. One more of those. Shit. Come on. Okay. Oh, all right, that's good. That is good. Just realized that my mic wasn't working for some reason, so he didn't miss much. 2 sets of hack squat felt good, but 3 sets of this second set now. And then we got some hamstrings to do, a little bit of calves, and then some biceps. New split, doing buys and legs on the same day. Trying something out, a little bit different. No more arm days. Kind of just like spread out throughout the week. Courtesy of Mike Israel. Watched a video of his. He was like, "Arm day is dead," and I'm like, "All right, I listen to you. You're the big boss man, so that's what we're doing." So yeah, get the set done. Okay. Yeah, that's uncomfortable. That's good. One more of those. Okay. Let's use some hamstrings. We'll just jump right in. Should be good. Just this mic. Let's do one more. Okay. That's good. 72 more of that. That was good. Let's do 2 more sets of hamstrings. Calf should be wrong or warm from everything else, I think. What? No. Okay. A few more. Come on. Last ones are what counts. Okay. That was a good set. Definitely too light though. I was like a billion reps. Go back to ham. Okay. Damn. Come on. A few more. One more here. Okay. Yeah, that's good. slipping off there. Let's see, one or two more. It's a good weight. Felt great.
Okay, so actually just recorded this little post down, but there's a guy in here and he was changing. Figured I might as well do it again because I don't want to, interrupt anyone's privacy. But TLDR, feeling pretty pumped. Had a bunch of creamer rice before this. Glucose is coming in. Looking relatively lean too. On the side. And also, look at that caffeine. Freaking gnarly. On both calves too. Never seen it on my left calves. That's crazy. Yeah, calves are definitely growing, which is awesome. I've been trying to grow them for freaking forever, so could not be happier. Look at that. Dude, we're getting leaner on the side there. Oh man. Oh, that's not bad at all. Yeah, definitely storing a lot of water here right now, but still. It's gonna be awesome when we shed a bit more, because most of my weight's coming from the legs right now, so I'll get leaner quick. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, good session. Definitely gonna keep hitting that hack squat machine. It's supposed to have like a little delivery that would have helped, but it didn't come. So next leg session, we're gonna have to take out whatever I did order, which I'm not gonna tell you guys what it is because that's a little bit of a surprise. But hint, it helps quad growth. So there's only a few items that really qualify that land in that category. So I'm sure some of you know what that is already. But either way, next session we'll pop back in, do another great freaking leg day, and get another great pump. See you guys next time. No freaking way. Boys. Do I even want to know? What? This thing broken? Damn, it's broken.